Hello YouTube, today we're going to go over some updates in the fish room, move a couple fish around, not do too much, but also talk about some upcoming changes I hope to get done this weekend, so stay tuned. Alright, so first things first, pretty much the only thing I'm going to actually do today is get these synodontis pleurops out of here. Had these for quite a while now. Everyone's doing fine. The Parkinsoni rainbows are doing fine. So Kyle's Wild World, if you still want some, send me a message and I'll get some shipped out to you. But I'm going to get these moved over to this 75-gallon absolute mess of an aquarium. So this is going to be one of the projects I'm going to work on this weekend. If you don't remember, the filter went out on this and it just turned into an absolute mess. The filter is working again, the water parameters are fine, but it's still looking pretty nasty in here. So pretty much a full clean on here, you know the deal, gravel vac, big water change, all that. So anyways, I'm going to scoop up those pleurops, drop them in here, and hopefully get a good shot of them. As you can see, I have the Synodontis lucipennis, and also, I don't know if we're going to see them, the Synodontis brashardi. Maybe not. I'll drop some food in there and see if we can get them to come out, but hang tight and I'll get the, oh, there we go, right over there, don't go away. Barely see him there. Much bigger than the lucipennis or the dwarf petricoli. But anyways, I'll get the pleurops over here and then we'll have another quick peek and maybe throw some food in there so we can see the brashardi. Alright, so one has already ran into the rocks, well, swam into the rocks, and now this one's going to get chased into the rocks too. But we'll still drop some food in there. The brashardi should not be so easily scared because they've been in here forever. That's if any of it actually makes it down. So much glare. Oh, man, I'm late. Always catching the tail end. They should start smelling it here pretty soon, hopefully. There he is. It's a bit camera shy, but there's two of them there. So both of them right there. These guys are probably 6-7 inches. Oh, here we got one right up in front with the glare. It's a pretty awesome looking catfish, if you ask me. Nice and yellow. I don't know if the camera's going to pick up that yellow, hopefully. So again, this is definitely on the to-do list. I might actually get this done maybe, I don't know, Thursday, Friday. Maybe that'll be my Saturday video, I don't know yet. I've got a couple videos I can choose from, but we'll see. I'm always changing it up at the last minute. But, so now let's take a look at the 125-gallon, because that is a definite must-do this weekend. So here we have the 125-gallon, and as you can see, it is an absolute shambles. What I'm going to do here is completely redo it. I'm going to get rid of this big piece of wood right here just so the rainbows can swim a little easier. And a lot of people are asking about the big Irian red. He is carved out a place back here in the corner. Of course, now he thinks he's going to eat. But that is the monster rainbow fish that I got from Aquarium Co-op. It's not going to look as big because he's swimming around in the back, running into that turquoise cichlid. Which, this is one of the ones that are going to be going. Basically, these cichlids are just tearing up my plants. I can't keep them planted, I can't keep them growing fast enough, so the turquoise cichlid will be going, all of the Cryptoheris myrni, which are these ones here, and kind of sad to let these ones go, but you know, I've been working with them for almost 2 years now. The only ones I'll keep are the Honduran red points because they are the only ones that I've never seen touch a plant. And they spawn all the time and they're cool. Of course the apistos, there's a couple random apistos in here, they'll stay in here as well. And I've been watching this tank the last couple days and I think I lost a roseline shark. Because I've always had 5, but the last couple days I've only spotted 4. And if that's the case, that's going to make me pretty sad. You can see the big mascara barb, he's got to go too, unfortunately. But he is definitely a huge culprit in the tearing up the plants. So once I get all the cichlids out of here, get that mascara barb out of here, the plan is to then move over all the bleeding heart tetras because they're gonna definitely love this space. You can see I have all my Anubias coppifolia in here from Monday's video. This is not the tank it's going in, this is just the tank that it's living in currently. Some other fish that are going to be going away. Kind of hard to see because the light bulb is burnt out. But all my Honduran red point fry that I grew up, I'll be taking these all in for some store credit. Hope they do well. I got the leucistic in there, so should free up this tank. I'll finally post these mascara barbs for sale, get rid of them. Guess we can take a peek up here and take a quick look at the Tanganikan tank. I'll probably have some Julidachromis here ready to sell. You can see they're getting pretty decent size there. There we go. Of course the Cyprichromis are loving life. I might try to up the light in this tank, but the jungle valve's doing just fine with just one stingray on a 75-gallon tank, so I can't really complain about that. Just not spreading as fast as I'd like, but still nice and green, looks good. Look even better without all the glare. And let's see, anything else I want to get accomplished this weekend? Well, we can take a look down here at the dirted tank. Not much going on down here, to be honest. See if I can squat down without breaking something. This is pretty much the only plant that's doing well. Everything else is not doing great, and to be honest, I don't have the best light on here. It's just an Odyssey light. So I might switch over to like a Planet Plus. But we'll see. The lacustris, or lacustris, whatever it's called, it's actually doing pretty decent. Last time I showed this in film, it was covered in algae and almost died all the way back. But it's definitely made a comeback, so I'm pretty excited about that. The golden dwarf cichlids are doing well. Let's see if we can find the male. It's the best looking one. Probably not, of course. So another cool thing about this tank though is I do have plecos pretty much sticking out of every single cave, except that one kind of scooted back in there right before I started filming. Got an L200 in here, can't really tell, but it's there. The L91 over here. L264 Sultan pleco over here sticking out of this tube. And then another one over here. So that's the nice thing about this tank, is that I do see the cichlids quite often. Looks like we have some people hiding back here. Some L200s back by the sponge filter. So that's pretty neat. So the plecos are doing well. Just kind of waiting for this tank to settle in. It will take a little bit of time, and then hopefully these plants will just take off. This one's doing pretty well though. And another tank I haven't shown off in a while. I think I haven't shown this tank since I got the orange auto sinkless. I don't know how long ago that was. But they've turned out to be pretty reclusive. I see them about once a week, and I was looking around in here before I started filming to try to find one. But as you can see, there's lots of places for those little guys to hide. So yeah, I don't know if it was worth how much they were, because they were pretty spendy, but I don't know, it's still pretty cool when I see them, I guess. I did lose one, so I'm down to 5. And then we got a bristlenose pleco hanging out here in the corner. Pretty cool. The green fire tetra. There's this one right here. Ember tetras. So this tank's doing really well. Still have the perpetual algae bloom, but I do like that. I do like how it gives it that hazy look. I know I say that every time, but it's like I'm looking into a marsh or something. I don't know. I just think it looks cool, especially in the morning when the sun is shining. So I don't run CO2 in here, just highlight and easy green fertilizer is pretty much all I do. The carpet is finally almost there. The dwarf hairgrass will definitely grow a lot faster if you add CO2, but I don't know. I don't really care that much. I'm patient. But yeah, I think it's looking pretty good. Got a huge ball of some type of moss over here. I never remember the name, and apparently some Anubias nana petite in there. So yeah, this tank's looking pretty good in my opinion. And I guess I could do one of the most uninteresting unboxing videos ever. I got this package from Aquarium Co-op, but there's nothing too exciting in here. Just a couple packs of erythromycin, bottle of X, and then a nice big jug of General Cure, hopefully. Yep. Basically, just re-upping my supply on meds. I didn't want to shell out for the $100 and some big jug of erythromycin, so I just got a couple packs of the small one. And honestly, I'm not real sold on erythromycin. When you look at it, it's like 90% salt, so I don't understand why it's so expensive. Maybe one of you all listening will know why it's so expensive when it's 90% salt, but I don't know. I guess this is probably 90% salt too. I mean, who knows? I haven't actually looked into this. Let's see. Ease stress affects fish. Oh, so this wants you to add salt to it, so hopefully not. Hopefully it's just not salt. But it's what I'd use, it's what works so far, so I guess I'll just keep using it. But yeah, super exciting stuff there. Alright, there you have it, YouTube. A quick look around the fish room and also a sneak peek at what you can expect to see coming up in the future as far as kind of redoing a lot of my tanks here. Well, just a couple really. But yeah, that's what's going on. I hope to see everyone tomorrow in the live stream, Thursday, 5 p.m. Pacific. As you know, every Monday, every Thursday, 5 p.m. Pacific, we do a 1-hour live stream and hang out and talk fish. So hope to see everyone there. Otherwise, definitely subscribe and stay tuned for upcoming updates and changes and all that jazz. And like I said, hope to see you tomorrow.